Hello, my name is Dominic Underhallhouse and welcome to another episode of Moonbreaker. In today's episode we're going to be trying the only captain we've not tried in Rising the Ranks yet, and that's Gardener Zhou. And so what we're going to be working on is another sort of turtle style list, but with a few just sort of aggressive options in there if we need them. So the point of this is to basically hide, deal damage from a distance, control the board a little bit, and hopefully heal up as and when we need to. So we've got Savria as one of our 2-drops. We've also got Stitch and Patchy, so very defensive options. There's a good chance we don't play these in the early turns. It depends if we need basically the map presence or if we need the ability specifically. So they might be fairly slow behind. We've got Sludge Sprayer Inian to build up some terrain for us to hide behind. We've got Nursix Nectarvine to heal us, so while we're hiding behind the terrain. And then we've gone for a few things to basically deal with stuff from behind that terrain. So we've got Detonia here to lob grenades over, we've got Florio here to launch bombardments over, and we've got Peacemaker Balam to stun people over. And then to make things a bit more pressure, we've got more damage in Crosshair and Furia, so just ways of dealing with units fairly efficiently. Again, if we can keep Furia safe, huge amounts of damage. And then Crosshair, same sort of thing as well. And then we've got Cloakatozy here just to make it even harder to deal with any of us. I think the dream is probably going to be having like Cloakatozy behind a wall, next to a Nursix Nectarvine, everything else nearby. We don't really have a front line here, so that's what Gardener Zhou is going to do, and be protected by Savria and Sludge Sprayer Inian, just building those walls up. So I've got no idea how this is going to go. I haven't planned this, I haven't tried it, this is completely fresh. I do want to go to ranked because why not? We're all about ranked all the time. I will sometimes forget, but ranked is what we're going to be trying. And if you enjoy the content, please remember to subscribe to the channel first of all. It's the best thing you can do to support it. It means a lot to me. We've had a nice little influx again recently, so thank you to every new subscriber in the last couple of weeks. It's meant a lot. And then you can also drop comments, like the video, or even join on Patreon if you really want to. So for now, I'll see you once we get in the game. Okay, we have found our opponent. We're against Riverin, or River YN in brackets, a level 49 Extilior player. So I think one of the things... Ooh, 20 points for victory. Nice. So one of the things we're going to have to bear in mind here is that we're really going to need to keep Extilior away from us, so our plants could be really, really valuable. We don't want to waste them. I think I'm going to try putting some down early, because with the fact that they now move in... I was about to say 10th edition, I'm thinking Warhammer again, but now they move in Rising the Ranks, then it's something we want to put down, earlier on and see if we can get that utility out of them a little bit more. They do deal a lot of damage, so let's see what our opponents can pop on the battlefield. Savria, okay, so they're just going pure security, and they're just defending their own crew more than anything else. Interesting. So I do think we probably want to take the control point. So this is one of those situations where I'm going to use something. Detonia can't deploy anywhere. However, there isn't any use to some of the others. So what if we go for Sludge Sprayer Inian and just start building out some terrain here? Or... yeah, I actually think we build out a little bit of terrain over here. Make things a little bit more difficult for them to get towards us. I have no idea how this is going to go. This is fun already though.
They have a 1-point lead.
Because I mean, next turn we can start playing Detonia and throwing over walls at it as well. So this is a good way of us just blocking off this objective and dealing damage from afar, hopefully. Yeah, so we can just block off here, throw a Detonia grenade over. If this isn't a ranged unit as well, we're in a great spot. One thing... okay, so...
your turn. No one is in the lead.
yeah, so we've got Detonia.
Almost destroyed it.
We can spray gun over here. Let's do that. And if we pop Detonia just behind this, I think. There we go. We can... oh, got a little bit control happy there. Is there a nice middle ground somewhere we can hit both? I'm going to fill her out for a few seconds just in case because it's very close. Anywhere? Okay, I think I'd rather take it off the crew than the captain. And all I'm going to do is just move up so that we're closer to both. They can move on to this point, but that's fine. Extilior can't move past it. And we're just going to keep getting tougher and tougher.
Opponent's turn. They have a 1-point
So they
lead.
do have the lead. They're going to be able to stop this deployment here. So this point here if they want to. They can just move on or deploy. But then we can start dealing things. So, yeah, they'll get through one of these. Oh, they can get through both actually if they use Savria. And then we've just got our resources next turn. If they come this way, that's nice. If I were them, I'd probably just go here and poke this and just take both of these down, rather than not really accomplishing anything. Because now we can just pop our plants down over here and slow the game down in that way. Especially if they put things too close by. So their Detonia only actually deals 1 damage here. And then we can just use our own Detonia.
Has a 1 point lead.
Can't get 3 again, that's fine. So we'll poke here.
Can I help?
We want to just move back.
An engaging.
Spray gun somewhere out of melee range so they can't really get around very easily. We don't need this to be on the objective, so we just need it to stop them moving past, really. So I think there looks about right.
Struggle behind
Yeah, that looks good to me. We're going to come here and plant a thorn vine, I think. So, yeah, we're just going to move further down. Plant ourselves a thorn vine about here. And take that out. And then pop a nice defensive Furia back here. We'll go as far back as we can to make their Detonia harder to use. And we're just going to start stacking up a little bit. I mean, we could...
What? Oh.
Sludge Sprayer can move this way, I guess. Yeah, we've still got this objective. And we don't need to use this yet. So they've got up to 2 points. But we're now much, much closer to being able to deal with things.
They have a 2 point lead.
This is fun, I like this. Feels like we're playing tower defense almost. So next turn we can start looking at damaging their units. So we are missing this spot in the curve, unfortunately. So a Savria or a Stitchy is going to be the best we can do. We can't get anything big yet, so maybe we need to look at dropping one of these 6 drops for a 5 drop. Like a hit and run here would be nice. It's still fairly safe. The fact that we are forcing them to use resources here over and over again is hilarious. And if they don't kill our Vine, that's really nice for us. What's Detonia doing then? Okay, so they're going to kill Detonia. There's got to be something they can do here with 3 damage. Oh, they've got enough for Zapper and Enki. Oh wow, they must have just not deployed last turn. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're in serious trouble. So we're going to nearly die here. Oh yeah, we're going to lose Furia. Oh, that's really well played by our opponent. Nice. Zapper and Enki is so powerful.
We're in trouble. Your opponent
Captain,
needs
we're
1
in
point
trouble.
to win. Your turn.
I don't think
Your
we've got
opponent
anything
has
to do
a
with
1
this.
point lead.
I think we have lost this game outright immediately unless we can get over here to take the damage from that.
Your opponent
Can our
is
deployment...
holding all
No.
control zones.
The deployment was fertilised soil, so yep, that's it.
Can I help?
We are out of this game. This was a really quick video. I want to say well done to Riverin. That was a great game. Compliment them there.
Access. This captain
Oh.
has no emotes yet.
Okay, no emotes for Gardener Joe yet. Well done to our opponent. I'm going to just pass a turn, let them win. I am going to make this a very short video for today. It's not been a successful one. Again, I've got a lot of things on in my personal life at the moment. I'm very, very busy. Hopefully, I mean, this time of recording specifically, I have only got about 90 minutes to try and record 2, possibly 3 videos and get them edited. So I'm very, very tight for time, hence why I'm going to cut this short here. But I've really, really had fun. So well done to our opponent. They absolutely just pulled us apart. Zapper and Enki is insane. It's just so much damage. I really should be trying to play this more often. I can't believe I cut it from this list. I'm going to put it back in, cut some other things, and try again another time. So for now, if you enjoyed this, I mean I did, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Subscribing most of all. Join us on Patreon. Anything you do is really, really appreciated. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and most importantly, have a good day.